Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yeah, where
apparently the game is a really fucking short game to not my knowledge.
Yep, I just told Older Bro how short the game is.
It's a very short game. But regardless, apparently we have to clear the one. Oh, well, I think the runway's been cleared. It's very clear.
But, I don't know how long the zombie story mode is, if there even is one.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Honestly, I don't know if we'll even do it, because I'm like, I only want to play the base game.
Yeah, and that's fair. Move! God damn it, man, stop having a concussion right now.
Because future, like, COD stuff with zombies does not have a story mode, it's just all multiplayer.
Yeah. It's not that good.
Yeah.
Fucking dumbass.
Hudson was down and Kaysan was under siege. But like with Weaver, you risked your life to save him.
Hudson was a fucking ice cube. That's why I like the bastard.
Your mission priority was to get to Boy City, but you all stayed behind to defend Kaysan. That wasn't your objective.
You obviously didn't know Woods. You knew Kaysan needed our help. There's no decision to make.
Good, Hudson. Now you can actually shoot something.
Good job.
I'll have a fucking railgun. Where are they coming from? Oh shit!
They're coming out of the woods. It's Nam.
It's not woods. You're thinking of woods.
I know I'm thinking of woods. It's Vietnam.
No, you're thinking of Sergeant Woods.
No, I'm thinking of Vietnam, where most of the place is woods.
Yeah,
This is like one of the few areas that isn't woods.
Yeah, not woods. It's like a desert.
Yeah. Like, you know, I'm gonna fucking look up the climate of Vietnam. Because again, they said we're in Vietnam right now.
We're Vietnam.
Okay. Vietnam. Climate. Map.
We're in Vietnam. Damn, Woods. Fucking hell. You know, I'd like to move it, but unfortunately there's a big ass tank in my way. Yeah, I'm coming.
The climate of Vietnam.
Vietnam. We're in Vietnam.
So, let's see. There is rainforest, savanna, monsoon.
Yeah, we're in Savannah.
There's the steppe.
On the pontoon.
And then there's temperate.
On the pontoon.
Which I'm pretty sure is still.
Jumping on the back of that like you don't want to.
Yeah. Regardless, it's still heavily forested.
On the pontoon.
You can't even see the forest in the background.
Gosh darn it, Woods. Where are we going?
To hell!
I love this rocket launcher.
Yeah, Vietnam was one of the worst wars we were ever in.
Really?
Yeah. It's just straight up terrible. If you look at any of the history of Vietnam, it's terrible. It's just not.
It's terrible.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta understand it from a geopolitical position. At this time, the United States was very, very against communism. And, like, people love to talk about how, like, communism is an extreme buzz term today.
I killed a private!
Like, people love to talk about how much, like, we hate the concept of communism. It was much worse in the fucking 60s.
It was much worse than we think.
Yeah. No, it's not that it was much worse than we think, it's just that it was much worse then than it is now. Like,
I wish I didn't.
Communism is like, oh, is
almost
almost nothing in comparison to what it was. back then, during the Cold War, it was like, in Vietnam, there was, the North was fighting the South. And the North was communist, and the South was democratic.
Yeah.
And so the United States had to weigh whether or not they were going to allow Vietnam to fall and just be communist. Which could cause, you know, the rest of Southeast Asia to become communist. And the big worry was that that could lead to India going communist.
I have died jumping down this before. It sucked.
Or send the troops to Vietnam. And again, I'd like to point out that technically, we did not declare war on Vietnam.
Really? What happened, man?
We sent in troops to assist the South Vietnamese in their war against the North Vietnamese.
Okay.
We never technically declared war on them. But for all practical purposes, we were at war with them. But here's the real problem. Vietnam is, again, heavily forested. And the Vietnamese are very good at guerrilla warfare tactics. They have to be, because they've had to fight off the French, the Dutch, the Chinese, and I think somebody else for their country. They are used to heavily forested combat. So now imagine that, you, an American, going into a country you don't know, where all the people are very heavily into guerrilla combat in the jungles. Oh, and there is no way to easily tell the difference between a North Vietnamese person and a South Vietnamese person.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it was brutally fucking terrible. And people came back from those wars shell-shocked to fuck and not understanding why the hell we were there.
Well, why am I here?
Like, people went into those wars like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like World War II. We're serving our country for the greater good of humanity. And they came back saying, we shouldn't be there. It's not worth it. It's a terrible experience, Lee.
I wish I could have been there for that.
No, you don't. Nobody wishes that. Technically, you are there for that. We're still in Afghanistan for the next few months.
Or who knows how long.
Yeah. And that's the other big plight that of a war that the U.S. has a stain on it. Or the stains the U.S. Sorry I'm getting a little bit political, but we're playing a game in Vietnam.
And
So, apologies that we're playing a political game and having a political opinion.
Yeah, keep your politics out of my game and...
Well, then the game should keep its politics out of world politics. But no, anyways, in all seriousness though, yeah. I've heard people talk about, because for anyone who doesn't know, the U.S. is officially removing all troops from Afghanistan.
Really?
This is, yeah, where we are, that is what is happening right now, so that dates this episode. And I've heard a lot of people complain about that, like, oh, but we're just abandoning them, and, well, like, the region will devolve into, like, you
Madness.
know, into madness, and, like, and it's like, okay, sure, whatever. Like, I'll walk to that bridge with you. Let's say the U.S. troops abandon Afghanistan, and, you know, the Taliban just takes it over again, or ISIS, or whatever insurgent group appears next to, like, take over the region, or whatever terrorist group or X group or whatever takes over the region. If the region is so unstable that it requires a constant U.S. presence to make it stable, either A, the instability just kind of has to work itself out, or B, the U.S. just needs to fucking annex Afghanistan. Because if it requires a constant U.S. military presence, we effectively already fucking own it.
Yeah, so,
Flamethrower!
Dude!
Flamethrower! Flamethrowers, by the way, are not an effective weapon. They are an intimidation tactic.
Yeah, like I don't know how I didn't die there. I should have died there.
Because it's not a good weapon. Like, it slightly set you on fire. It's very easy to roll and get out of fire. But yeah, it's... No, it's... Yeah, the Middle East is probably going to have, like, some turmoil because the US is pulling out of it.
I'm like a one-man army. I've killed like 20 people.
But at the same time, the Middle East was never stable.
I want to go back to the Middle East.
Like... I get that we don't like the fact that, you know, wars happen. And I don't like wars. I think they're terrible.
Yeah,
I think what we're doing right here is terrible. But at the same time, whose fault is it that there's wars in the Middle East? England's.
You're still alive.
Just fucking hell, let's carve up the Middle East into these small kingdoms that have no reason for existing. I'm sure that won't cause problems in 20 years.
Hey look, it caused problems.
Yeah, it's been causing problems for the last fucking almost 100 years because people 100 years ago decided that they wanted to fuck with other people's politics.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
So yeah, like the countries of Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, I think there's a couple others, just should not exist in the current form that they do.
Yeah.
Hell, there's an... I really don't want to get too much further into this because it's going to be just a pain in the ass to talk about, but like... There are literally Kurdish people in the Middle East. People have talked about how the Kurdish people should just have their own country, called Kurdistan.
Never gonna happen.
No, and it should. It's one of the things that should happen. Do you know how much the U.S. and the Kurdish people were on good terms? I think I've talked about this on this channel.
Are we still in good terms?
No! Would you like to know why? The
Did I
last
die?
fucking presidency.
Oh. I died! What the fuck?
Yeah, you died. Like, about 4 years ago, when we were in the Middle East, the Kurdish people and the U.S. troops were on such good terms that the Kurdish military officials could say, this is a target. And the U.S. would on-site trust them.
Huh.
In many cases, the Kurdish officials were manning the U.S. troop, like the U.S. equipment. We would say fire, and they would fire.
That's cool.
We were in that close of a relationship with them. We just fucking abandoned them.
What the fuck?
We're fucking assholes. Not to say that Europe isn't fucking assholes too. We're all fucking assholes.
Yeah,
That is the legacy of the human race. Fucking assholes. Thinking that they know better than literally everyone else. Just, I know better than these people who live in this region what they need.
Smarter.
Yeah. Just insert whatever king, emperor, or politician you want. They fit that mold.
Tough economy.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this shit now and just actually talk about whatever this is. Oh, look, it's the Marines. Hello, Marines.
You look like hammered shit, Mason.
Nam would do that to you.
Good to see you, Alex.
You look like hammered shit.
We're here to
Oh
talk
my
about your
God.
encounter with Russians in Laos. We got word a defector might be in play.
They just left him.
Yep.
Looks don't count. Oh, that's great.
Offensive was the beginning of the end. When America really started losing the war. Inside the Mac
The tip was on offensive? Yeah, it was.
Russian defector.
No!
They're always on offense.
You were there, Mason. He had intel on Dragovich. Everything. But it was a lost cause.
Shut the fuck up!
surrounded the city. MacV had all but
I hate you. Get me out of this damn chair.
surely dead.
He wasn't dead.
It was a lost cause, and you still went in. Why?
His protection team had gone dark. I couldn't accept that he was dead. I needed that fucking dossier.
I like how the subtitles, like, censor out the word fucking. It's just like, my god, they're subtitles.
Yeah, what? Well, they
They
literally
don't even
put-
censor the fucking dialogue!
Waste City.
Yeah, they don't censor the dialogue.
Like, why the fuck?
censor
If
the
you,
subtitles?
if the word fuck is being said in the game without being censored, why are you censoring the dialogue, the subtitles saying what the word was?
Yeah, just say fuck.
Yeah. What's the big deal? It doesn't hurt anybody. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Yeah, it's only a word. It
Yeah.
gives as much meaning as we give it.
Like, it's not like I don't believe that there are some words that just should not continue to exist. But like I've said many times, the word "cum" should be removed from the English language, except for in Urban Dictionary. Like, it should just not be used in any like actual literature. Anything that's being written that's not sexual in any way should not use the word "cum."
Yeah, come over here.
Yes, just don't. Just delete the word from the English language, except for porn.
Do you know anything about the English language?
But like, there are some racial slurs that should just not be used anymore.
I have insinuary bullets.
There are words that should be removed from the English language, but it's, I don't know.
Holy fuck, that they're just absolutely.
You're clear.
Go!
I don't have weapons. Don't shoot. I'm just messenger.
No shot.
You just shot your own men again.
I know. How about stop getting in front of me, people?
How are they gonna know you're gonna shoot them?
Fucking hit me.
That guy who just died.
The dragon with. Get down, how about?
You shot a civilian.
Where?
One of the people you just shot. You can't shoot civilians. Let them shoot the civilians.
Oh man, in here I thought I was gonna save at least one person.
Nope. Yeah, I like how it's like, oh, you shot a civilian. Nope, they shot
No.
the civilian.
No, I didn't. I don't know where it thinks I shot a civilian at.
It's hard enough telling the civilians from the non-civilians.
I know. He's dead! Of course he's dead, you shot him.
So where's your contact?
He might have fallen back to the command room. He may still be alive. Let's move. On me.
Well, they're not gonna be alive for long.
The safe room's on the other side of the war room. RPG!
I shot.
RPG. Yeah, it's a good video. It's a good video game genre. You guys should play RPGs more.
Just the incendiary bullets just fuck everyone.
Yeah, that's their point. They're basically what a flamethrower, like an actually threatening flamethrower.
Holy shit, I killed like 3 people right there.
Clear. Aim a niner. Sit rep. Over.
X-ray, the NVA have retaken the MacV South. You are cut
Regroup? What do you mean regroup? I'm already here. They should be regrouped with me.
Mason, take the door at the far end
Reach.
of the hallway.
Dead.
Reznov!
Reznov, how'd you get out of Vorkuta? Never thought I'd see you alive.
Not are you, my friend.
You're my
I am
contact?
here with a warning. Your government would do well to heed. Dragovich is planning an attack on the west.
Yes!
I knew we'd see him again.
His influence spreads like a cancer. Even the Kremlin does not know what he is truly planning.
Reznov,
He
keep
must
going.
be stopped, Mason. Dragovich, Greshenko, Steiner, all must die.
They will die.
Did he just say that, or did you just hear that?
Woods, Bowman.
Yeah.
I am Reznov. Victor,
What took you so long, Mason? That intel better be worth it. Lima Niner, where the hell's our pickup?
X-ray, be advised. Marine forces are engaged in heavy fighting west of the MacB. Push through to Rally Point Delta.
This is not your war.
This is not a
You
drill.
just be there. We're gonna need some close air support for this shit.
RG Texas, this is 1-5. We need immediate air support.
That
Give me the
is,
fucking radio.
What are you, SOG?
Just give me the radio.
Good luck with that shit.
Texas, this is Sierra Oscar, Golf, X-ray. Priority 1, ordnance in my command. I authenticate Golf 2, over.
Texas on its way.
Hurry the hell up. I don't know the range on that. Pretty fucking far. Oh shit. No. I found a little hidey hole.
Move out.
We have confirmed kills at 0. Area secure.
Support, I'd love to. Ow. You ran me over, you fucking fuckers.
So yeah. He was your contact the whole time. Did you know who your contact was?
Reznov.
X-ray, Texas is standing by.
Ow. Would you stop shooting me, please? I know we're in the middle of the war, but we can be friends.
We can be friends at the broad end of this gun.
Ow!
And I fired.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Thanks, game! Who would have guessed that a vehicle on fire might explode?
Holy shit,
I wish it would have been like, this vehicle is on fire. Your incendiary grenades caused it to be on fire. Stop killing yourself.
You died by an exploding car. Yeah, I see that. Damn it.
Call in air support.
You know what? I'm fucking.
Target marked. Hit him hard.
Coming in, X-ray. Keep your heads down.
NPC's down. There's a fucking tank out there.
God, it's so fun to just walk up to them and then.
You need to tag the tank.
You think? No, I want to use incendiary bolts.
Against a tank? I hope they yell at you and it's like, it's not ready yet. What do you want from me?
Yeah, it won't let me do it.
Yeah, you probably should have saved the chopper. Yeah, they did just yell at you for it. There it is.
Wow.
Texas, we have enemy armor. And Victor Zulu, 7 Fox.
I'm just gonna back up.
X-ray, Texas raining hell.
Texas is raining hell. Blame it on Texas. Blame it on Texas,
Blame it on
boys.
me. I like to hunt and golf.
Tank destroyed. X-ray, you are clear to proceed.
I can't get up there.
LZ's half a click away. End of the street.
I forget. Is the U.S. military has like an alphabet for like letters? Is Texas the T in that?
Take him out.
Or no, it's Tango, isn't it?
Tango, Fox, Delta.
Yeah, it's Tango. So yeah, why the fuck isn't it called Tango?
I don't know. Where am I getting shot at?
I know X-Ray is actually...
Where?
That guy.
No.
No, that's your guy. Your guy's shooting you in the back.
Raining pain, yeah.
It's
You could say
raining pain. Hallelujah.
Clear, X-Ray. We are engaging.
Are you engaging? Because I don't feel like.
Multiple KHA. Hero is clear.
It is good to fight by your side once
You already said that.
Hoorah! Hoorah!
Yeah,
Hoorah.
that's a good way to make you seem very American. Just say "oorah" multiple times. No one will shoot you.
X-Ray. Support on the way.
Hoorah! Living in America.
Just be like John Parp. Live in Canada, but be the most American human being on the planet.
We done killing them? Are they dead?
Apparently.
Checkpoint has been reached. Or should we say checkpoint has been breached?
We aren't doing the breaching yet.
Breaching, breaching, go, go, go.
Down that anti-air and we'll return to support. Over.
Help Woods, I'd love to if I would
We're
stop
trying.
getting shot.
Second floor, in the street. We got him tagged.
No sh.
Oh, we have a tank?
Fuck.
Did we succeed?
Die.
Looks like we succeeded. I think.
Mason, gotta take out that
Wait, what the fuck? Did you see that?
Got it.
Something disappeared right in front of me. Someone's body disappeared.
Yeah, probably the body. Okay, guys. That's gonna be it for this episode. We're gonna come back next time and destroy the gun emplacement or whatever the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, to destroy the
Yeah.
ZSU gun.
Yeah. Anyways, until then, everyone remember, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then!
Goodbye.